Hey, what's up everyone? I'm JP from Letsjam, and today I'll teach you how to create your own event. So first, make sure you are logged in. Once you are logged in, just simply place the mouse on top of your name and select My Groups from the drop-down menu. The reason why we're heading first to My Groups is because you need to choose in which group you're creating your event. So in this case, let's select JP's group. Once you reach the group's main page, click on the button New Event. Okay, so there are 7 types of events you can create here in Letsjam. The first one is a jam, which is a casual meeting with your friends and other musicians to improvise. We have rehearsals, which are events focused on band's rehearsals and the organization of them. We also have workshops, which is a collective lesson about a specific subject. So for instance, a lesson on tapping techniques for bass players. We also have the show or the gig. This type of event is focused on the organization of your gig, so you can establish the set list, the location, and also invite people. Then we have the audition, which is focused on bands. So for instance, if you own a band and you are in need of a drummer, you can create an audition for this drummer and organize your audition through our website. We also have studies, which are events to organize group studies, so you can learn from other people. And finally, we have the lesson, which is focused on music schools and professionals who want to organize their lessons and invite people to learn something with them. You can organize it through this event. So, to explain to you how to create your event, I'm going to create a jam. So let's select the event's name. JP's Jam. The description is where you will explain the type and detail of the event. So in this case, the jam will take place at a bar, still to be confirmed. Everyone can join, but make sure to bring your own instrument. There is no entrance fee. Okay, so the next step is to determine when it will begin. So let's choose a day and a time. Next step is to choose the duration of this event. So let's say 3 hours. Now we need to choose how many participants we're having. So as it is a jam and in a bar, I'll select 20 participants. Now here is where you choose the level of this event. So if you're looking for someone more experienced to play with you, you can select experienced, so only experienced players will join this event. So for this one, I'm simply going to choose beginner. Okay, now let's talk about the location of this event. First thing you need to do is determine if it's going to be open to public or not. The main difference of them is if it is open to the public, anyone can join your event and then you simply accept them. If you select it to be closed to the public, you need to invite everyone. So this means that people cannot simply join your event. I'm going to leave it as open. Now, you have the options of 3 different places where this event can happen. So for instance, the first one can be at my place, and then you simply input the address. Remember to always select the address via the Google Maps extension, otherwise it won't work. Now, in case we cannot have this event at my place, we'll also do it at Letsjam office. We'll put another address. And in case this place is also not available, we can do it on a studio. As you can see, if you're doing it somewhere like at your place or at somebody's home, it's probably free. However, a studio charges an entrance fee, so you need to put here the value of that fee. Once it is all worked out, simply click on New Event. Okay, so we have created our event, but we still need to properly organize it. So, as you can see, these are the songs that will appear from your profile. So you can simply click on them and they will add automatically, or you can also add new ones that were not on your personal playlist. But remember, you can also do that later on. And finally, we need to invite people to our event. So we can share it by email. And we can add a message. Hey guys, I just created this jam and I would appreciate if you could come. Invite. You can also share this event on your social medias. Just click on the icon of your preferred social media. So let's say we're sharing it on Facebook. Simply click on the Facebook icon and you will be redirected to your Facebook page where you can share it. And then click Share Link. Once you're done with this, you only need to go here and click on the button Go to Event. Okay, now there are still a few steps we need to go through in order to properly create the event. First thing you need to do is join your own event. Once you click to join an event, if it's yours or even if it's somebody else's, you need to choose the ability where you're participating. So I'll choose the drums. The reason why we need to choose our ability is because down here in the participants tab you can see the ability of each participant. And finally, the last thing we need to do is confirm this event. As you can see, it is still pending because there's not a place determined. But the best thing to do in this case is ask people where they want to jam at. Once you have discussed with all the participants, simply click on this button and choose the proper place. Great! Now our event is created, it has been shared, and it is confirmed. If you want to, you can also edit it through this page. Well, that's everything you need to know on how to create your own event. Thank you for watching, and let's jam.